They are the rich, the DuPonts, the Fords, the Arm& Hammers, the rich who are the bloodsuckers of the poor, who teach the poor lies, who teach the poor to believe that the true and living God is a spook who cannot be seen by the naked eye. And they make themselves rich from the labor of the poor. They are also known as the slave makers of the poor. Daniel in his vision talked about a head of gold and a breast of silver and the feet of iron mixed with miry clay. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said to us that whenever you have an image like that, it is telling you that the head, the nations of the earth, the rulers are rich with gold, but their support is weak, for their support is iron mixed with miry clay. The support of all of the Western nations is the poor. It is the poor that support America. It is the poor that support England and France. It is the poor that support Russia and China and all of the nations of the earth. But how are the poor treated? The poor are made into slaves by those who teach lies. They don't teach the law of cause and effect. They make the people believe when they see it rain that a spook is producing it. But the rain is real. How then can the cause be unreal? You are witnessing conditions in the world that are produced by real men, but you don't see the real cause of the effect of your own suffering. Because the bloodsuckers of the poor make you think that God is some mystery God. Well, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said to us that there is 5% who are the poor righteous teachers, who don't believe the teaching of lies of the 10%, but this 5% are all wise and know who the true and living God is, and they teach that the true and living God is the Son of Man, the supreme being, the black man of Asia. They are also known as civilized people, Muslims and Muslim sons. Here is a small percentage of people who know God, and when they know God, they have a duty, and that duty is to teach what you know to those who do not know. Then those of us who are in pursuit of that duty have 10%, the rich, the bloodsuckers of the poor, the slave makers of the poor. They hate the 5%. They have control over 85%. So they turn the 85% against the righteous teacher. This is how they've been able to kill the prophets, kill their communities, because the leaders who are the bloodsuckers of the poor have control over the minds of the masses, and they feed the masses more lies about a righteous teacher, so that the righteous teacher will be persecuted by the 10%, not helped by the 85%, so that they can kill the righteous teacher. But a new thing is happening today. A new thing is happening today.